being labeled by others sucks because you can't control what they call you. One thing I've noticed after all this time of trying to share a new idea with people, that stellar evolution models are the planet formation models, it's exactly the same thing, is that people, they look at you and they just want to place you into a little box. They say, this is what you are, this is what you're capable of, this is everything that encompasses you with one single word. And I think some of the words are quite common inside of specific organizations. For instance, I was in the Marines. People try to use the pejorative term or the cut down term jarhead as if there's nothing inside his head, or we look like jars with our haircut. But that's just what happens in the scientific community. What they do to put people to put labels on people, to push them away and to classify them, is if you're an adult, rational minded adult, and you disagree with consensus, they label you as crank or crackpot or pseudoscientist. They place labels on you inside of that community. And for each individual community, they put different labels on. This is very new to me, what's going on here, and I just thought I'd share it with people. As well, you have the other labels. Let's see, arrogant, asshole, ignorant. Just the basic, people labels. And I get called a lot of names online. I really do. And it's kind of pointless, to be honest with you, but it happens. People, they don't like their ideas when their ideas are threatened. They don't like the fact that people think differently than them, because they want to be in their little safe bubble. They don't want anything to come out and ruin their little bubble of reality. So if anything is outside that bubble, they're like, it doesn't exist, it's nonsense, it's, And the person who is claiming these things is just an ignorant, arrogant fool, or whatever label they want to put on it. And I think it's predictable behavior, but at the same time, I'm still very new to it, and it's been about 3.5 years. I'm still very new to being called names all the time. And the most important part of this talk is the fact that if you stand up for yourself, you're gonna have enemies. There are always people out there that are gonna try to detract away from your message. There are always gonna be people out there that want to put you down and hate on you. Who gives a shit what they believe, man? You have to keep focused with your mind, your actions, and the ideas that you want to present. You have to hone the ideas to the best of your ability, regardless of all the little naysayers and their little voices trying to enter into your mind and make you feel bad about yourself and make you doubt yourself. You have to kind of push that to the back, man. You have to kind of take the trash out, if you know what I'm saying. But when people do that to you, they put you down, they ridicule you, they insult you, a human being can't help but to retaliate against that in their mind. So what happens is they go on the defense. And then that's exactly what their detractors want you to do. Because what happens is when you defend yourself, then you become the asshole. Because you're the one treating them bad. Or you're the one being arrogant or whatever. And then you fall for their little mind game trap, and it's just passive aggressive behavior if you really think about it, and it's a complete waste of time. So don't worry with people who are like that online. Just kind of ignore it, push it away. That's what I've had to do all this time. I'm sure you saw this little ingot here. I had made a small air blast foundry that I saw online. I kind of want to make a video of what it looks like and how it works. a little later because, you know, it takes some time. But this is aluminum. This is about 25 cans worth of aluminum. You see that? I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I think I want to make an electric arc furnace or a foundry next. But I have to find the batteries that I need, because inside the batteries, you know, obviously there's magnesium oxide surrounding the little core, and the little core is a graphite cylinder, and that graphite cylinder is what I can use to cause the arc. So the 2 graphite cylinders, and that's what causes the arc. And I also need to have some silica bricks. Those are what are gonna hold the metal, and I can use those bricks to do that. But anyways, that's talk for today. It's about people ridiculing you and what happens, and I'm gonna make a little video showing how to make one of these things. Alright, later. Oh wait, today is May 6th, 2015.